So this is a good time that you've been promising me. Better be real good. To keep my mind off Sunny.
We better get started.
You better turn around.
Thanks. I needed that.
Let's go.
Now.
Yeah, we need to keep up the momentum. Let's go.
Okay, you do realize that Robin is putting on a show.
Robin can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, and you're sitting here spitting nails. Hey, Nicholas is a prince. He has impeccable manners. There's no way that he would put one finger on her unless she asked him to. The question is, are you going to retaliate with a show of your own?
I know it.
Hello? Can you stop staring at the terrace long enough to enlighten me, please?
About what?
Why are you still so fascinated with Little Miss Perfect?
I don't know why Patrick is still interested in me. I mean, I thought for sure that once we had sex, he would move on.
Did it ever cross your mind that he might actually care about you?
I enjoy Robin. She's a challenge. She's a brilliant physician. I like the weird combination of bookish nerd and unexpected adventure girl.
Don't tell me you like the constant lectures and the disapproval.
That's just her protecting herself. She doesn't want anybody to get too close.
Patrick hides behind this ladies' man persona. The man that offers a good time, but nothing else. It's his way of keeping people at a distance so that he or the other person doesn't invest too much.
Do you think there's substance underneath that?
I don't know. I mean, he has surprised me a few times. I've been vulnerable in front of him, and it would have been very easy for him to take advantage of that. But he didn't. He was truly supportive.
Look, during my father's liver failure and transplant, she never gave up on me or him. She realized how important it was for me to have him survive, and she did anything in her power to make that happen.
You've got it bad for her.
Easy.
Okay, you like her. A lot.
There's more to just good sex in our relationship, yeah.
Then what's the problem?
Commitment.
What's wrong with me and Patrick? In a word, commitment.
Why are you so surprised that Robin wants you under her thumb? When she was with Jason, she told him how to live his life and wanted him to thank her for
Oh,
it.
that was 10 years ago.
She is still the same controlling, self-righteous twit she ever was. She wants you all to herself.
She's never said that to me. In fact, she's claimed the opposite.
She's lying.
I know.
Patrick is terrified of commitment. But it's kind of understandable considering his history. His father, Noah, was also a ladies' man until he fell in love with his mother. And when she died, he gave up his career and spent years as an alcoholic. I think he's afraid that if he falls in love or is in a committed relationship, that the same thing will happen to him.
Right. So what are you thinking exactly? That one day he's gonna look at you and realize that he's open for a long-term relationship?
I hadn't really thought about it that far, but now that you mention it, I guess that is what I hope for. It's kind of a long shot, right?
I don't know. You tell me.
It's helpful, though.
So, okay, if I could give you one piece of advice from what I've learned, it's that people aren't psychic, Robin. If you love someone, then you have to tell them how you
who said
feel.
I
So
loved
if you
him?
if you just care about him, even a little, you have to be honest about your hopes and expectations. And then that leaves the door open for him to be honest with you.
So I have to tell him that I want a relationship with him?
If that's how you feel.
What if he says it'll never happen?
Well, wouldn't you rather know that now than have your hopes dashed months from now when you're even more deeply attached to him?
Good point. Great advice.
What are friends for, huh?
You know, you really are a very wise and insightful man.
I learned my lessons the hard way.
I should talk to Patrick.
Yeah, no problem. I'll take care of Carly.
You're gone.
So, are you waiting for Robin to come in here breathing fire like she did the last time she found us here?
Part of me hopes she does.
What about the other part?
Knows that Robin and I have no future.
The second part, the wiser part, that's called self-preservation.
Look, I know you said Robin is only looking for an exclusive relationship. And you're right, she can deny it till she's blue in the face, but that's exactly what she's looking for.
Can I play devil's advocate?
Why do you ask me going to anyways?
Yes. We spent the whole night talking about Robin. How much you like her, how much you admire her, how she helped you with your dad. You guys have more of a relationship than just sex. And now you want to put on the brakes because you can't commit. Now, do you see the subtext here?
Yes. The rest of the night is about us,
One more thought about Little Miss Perfect.
as long as it's the last.
You need to think about this. Declaring your independence is one thing. Turning to me is another. Robin hates me with every bone in her body. You sleep with me, and you're probably going to lose her.
It's occurred to me.
Look, I think it'll be great, and I think you're fabulous. And I don't think you should have Robin in your life, but you may not agree.
You want to use me as a cure for Sunny. I need to use you as a cure for Robin.
My pleasure.
Ricky, we keep finding ourselves at Jake's.
Poised and on the brink.
Ready to take the leap unless, of course, one of us backs out again.
Wow, are you having second thoughts?
I was talking about you.
I'm just thinking about the night ahead.
Backed out before.
That's not gonna happen. Jax himself could walk in the door right now, but it won't change a thing. Tonight, I am all yours. Hey, what are you doing here?
Just came to have a beer.
Jordan. I'm sorry. I am, but there's, it's been a change of plans.
I'm not surprised.
Sweet of you to worry about me being here with Patrick, but you know what? I'm gonna be okay. I'm not
I
gonna get
didn't know
hurt.
that you were here. I really did come to stay a beer.
Really? That's funny, because you could have walked into your kitchen and opened the fridge and had beer. You just can't stand the thought of going home alone to your empty penthouse. That's how much you miss Sam.
Hello?
So you're spending your evenings avoiding the penthouse. There's a simple solution to that.
Do you need another beer?
Admit that you miss her and ask her to come back.
I don't want to talk about it.
What's going on with Sonny? Did you tell him about the stunt Rick pulled with the dress?
And he told Rick to leave.
Wow. Well, let's hope Rick stays gone.
Well, you know Rick's always going to push the brother connection, but I think Sonny's thinking pretty clearly right now, and he knows not to trust him.
That's great. So it's probably safe for me to stay away now. Really feeling myself pulled back into his life, and that can't happen. And that's where Patrick Drake comes in. I needed a diversion.
How's that working for you?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Sort of.
Okay, well, just don't, set yourself up to get hurt again.
I'm not. I think I'm doing okay. Making some healthy choices. Like Jack's.
That guy you used to hate.
I changed my mind, okay? Jax is great. He was wonderful, and he made me feel good about myself. Right up until the minute he walked out the door without a backwards glance. No idea if and when he's coming back, so I can't wait for Jax, and I refuse to go back to Sunny, so...
When you got out of Roselawn, you said you didn't need a man.
I don't need a man.
Remember that?
Sunny is like a magnet for me, okay? Our kids and everything going on in our lives are tied up together. And if I'm gonna stay away from him, I have to focus my energy elsewhere. That's all I'm saying.
Work? You got work? You got kids?
Yes, I do. And they're wonderful, but that's different, okay? If you want me to stay away from Patrick, then I'm gonna have to be with you.